Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I have a Nordace backpack review for you. Keep watching as I'm going to unbox a parcel from C's Candies as well as from Harney and Sons. I'm also going to take you along with me to do a little bit of Christmas shopping, so let's get going. About 3 years ago, I did a review of my first Nordace backpack, which you see here. So I thought I'd provide an update to give you an idea of how a Nordace backpack wears over time. This backpack was a gift, and you can see here that the light color didn't wear too well. You see a lot of stains. As well, the straps of the backpack became deformed and really squashed down over time so that it wasn't really comfortable on my shoulders and back anymore. And if you look closely, there are these wear spots, little rips and stains, and the leatherette pull tabs had all broken off. So when you take a look at the top handle, you can really tell that the faux leather or leatherette, or commonly known as vinyl, simply isn't very durable. So you see all those little cracks and tears on the leather strap there. After a lot of thought and searching around, I decided to go back to Nordace and buy another backpack in the same design, but this time in a dark charcoal heather gray. The reason why I went back to this design is because I couldn't find a backpack that had a padded compartment for a laptop or smart device such as an iPad. Most backpacks out there were for very young students or for hiking or light walks. Like the first backpack, it has a secret zippered compartment at the back for stashing such things as your wallet. It also has a side pocket to take a thermos, but fair warning, that thermos pocket is quite slim, so it will only take a slim thermos. It won't take a very large round thermos or a Stanley cup, for example. And here is the padded compartment for your smart device. So I have a laptop that is 13 inches, and in its case it brings it up to 15 inches, but it fits that compartment perfectly. The approximate total capacity is 20 liters, which sounds like a lot, but bear in mind that because there are many interior compartments, this divides up the total capacity. So once you pack in your laptop and the rest of your everyday carry, there's not a lot of room to put in something big and bulky like a lunch bag. You can see here some of the interior compartments. There's a clear compartment with a zipper as well as side pockets front and back. All these compartments makes it really easy for you to organize all the things that you need to bring with you. So that's why I chose this backpack, because it's a really good option if you need to commute to the office. Here is another zippered compartment that is accessible from the side. One of those pockets that you see there is padded, and that's for your glasses. This is another zippered compartment that is accessible on the other side of the backpack. So it's on the other side of the compartment that I just showed you previously. This one also has pockets as well as a lanyard that you can attach your keys to, for example. Here I've attached an AirTag. So this backpack has a charging port. You have to provide your own power bank. My phone uses a MagSafe charger, so I just bought a MagSafe power bank which magnetizes to the back of it. I've never actually had to use that port. Overall, I'm really happy with the backpack, which is why I bought it again, and hopefully the dark color will disguise any stains in the future. I just hope that Nordace will reconsider those leatherette tabs. So now I thought I'd take you along with me to check out the Christmas displays around town. So here we are in Simon's, and it's the Simon's at Eaton Center, and I thought I'd take a look at the Christmas display and the Christmas decor that's on offer. And I noticed that the theme this year is a woodland theme. So if you have been following my channel for a while, then you'll know that I always go for a woodland or forest theme with my Christmas tree. So I am absolutely in love with all the Christmas tree decorations, and I am very, very tempted to pick up a couple of new ones for my tree this year. Let me know if there's anything here that catches your eye. I found all of the Christmas decorations to be so sweet and so wholesome. I'm just absolutely in love with how cute they all look. Even though we're in a department store and not at a Christmas market, another theme that I noticed was a handmade or cottage feel to the decor. So now let's go over to Chapters Indigo, and I've taken you to Chapters Indigo many times in the past, but as I've said before, it's always fun to go in and check out what they have on offer, as it always changes according to the seasons. And just like I noticed in Simon's, they have a woodland or forest theme when it comes to their Christmas tree ornaments. Let me know if you've noticed that as well, or if you see like different themes emerging when you go to the shops in your local area. The wonderful thing that I love about this season is that it's such a fantastic opportunity to make your home cozy and comfortable during the long, dark winter months. Now, as promised, here is the C's Candies unboxing. This was a care package that was sent to me by my family in the States. So if you are located in the US and in particular the Eastern Seaboard, then you've probably heard of C's Candies. I haven't had C's Candies in such a long time, so I was just so excited to receive this care package. They are really well known for their toffee-ettes, which is absolutely scrumptious. I've never had their maple cashew brittle or their Victoria toffee, so I'm really excited to try those out. The Victoria toffee even comes with its own little hammer for breaking the brittle, which is so much fun. Next is a Harney and Sons unboxing. So this is another care package that I received from my family in the States, and it contains all of my favorites from Harney and Sons. So you see here a selection of tea as well as shortbread and cookies. And I have to admit that the only reason why I really love the shortbread is because of the packaging. I don't get rid of the little cute boxes, I actually keep them. Let me know if you're a sucker for cute packaging as well down in the comments. I can't be the only one. Now let's do a bit of Christmas shopping. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the Lindt Dubai style chocolate at my local grocery store. I picked up a bar so that I could compare it to the Purdy's version, which I did a review of in a previous vlog. Now let's go to Eataly. Eataly opened up a brand new store in Eaton Center recently. So just like the branch up on Bloor Street, it is chock-a-block full of gourmet Italian goodies. So you see here an absolute plethora of different kinds of cheeses, and I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that they had marron glacé. So marron glacé is a very popular delicacy in France, only available at Christmas time. So you would think the shelves would be heaving with marron glacé, but I have been searching for it without any success for several Christmases now. So I was in absolute seventh heaven when I spotted it at Eataly. And Eataly is also a good place to go if you want to put together a gift box for your favorite foodie. And they have a pretty good selection of produce as well as a wine section. They also have a very large sit down restaurant called La Pizza and La Pasta, which is at the back of the store. Now let's head off to Holt Renfrew, which is the Canadian equivalent to Saks Fifth Avenue. So the reason why I wanted to go to Holt Renfrew is because they have a gourmet food section, and they only have a gourmet food section at Christmas time. As you can see, they have a fairly good selection of Fortnum and Mason festive food available. If you've ever been to the UK or you're an Anglophile, then you will have probably heard of Fortnum and Mason, and there's no doubt that the prices are in the luxury category. I was really tempted by their famous Christmas musical cookie tin, which you just saw. It was the purple one with the owl on it, and the Christmas tree baubles were so cute as well. Now let's head on back home so that I can show you what I picked up. As mentioned earlier, I picked up a bar of the Lindt Dubai style chocolate so that I can check out how it stacks up to the Purdy's version. I also picked up a little box of 4 marron glacé from Italy. I just cannot resist getting marron glacé because it's one of my all-time favorite sweet things to eat at Christmas time. And I put the marron glacé in my advent calendar. Let me know if you have an advent calendar. I don't think there's anything wrong with filling up my own advent calendar because I figured that as the days go by, I'm just going to forget what's behind each little door anyway. We've already had a couple of really big snowstorms here in Toronto. Let me know what the weather is like in your part of the world. Has the cold weather hit yet? Thanks so much for watching it to the end. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, share, and turn on that notification bell. It really helps my channel.